All right, let me put this stuff down and let me show you what I got going today. So I'm just gonna 360 this. This is kind of where I put in usually when I fish down at the lake. So I'm gonna use the winter drawdown so I can have a better visual image of where fish could possibly set up. Like you can see like this transition right here, I'm just gonna move it back, talk about it. You got a big flat, you got some nice stumps and things I could suspend on. It's also gonna, this whole flat's gonna be full of pads. So think frog, right? But then as it transitions past this tall pole, you see that, I'll lower my profile, you can see that osprey nest. You get an isolated patch of stumps on a transition zone. All right, that I'm gonna have to pay more attention to. I usually just breeze by it. Just pull up focus on if it's on the dock, it's on the dock. And I've kind of learned that. I've caught fish before I step on the dock, but not after. So the dock kind of could use a little sweetening up. Maybe some fish attractors on the end, you know, something we can hang there, remove if necessary. But then, you know, we're coming back out to deep water, and actually this is one of the deepest holes in the lake, which is why I'm really paying close attention to it, because now we come over here and we've got an island with a rock, right? See the rock? And that's a rare thing for this place. A lot of sand, not many rocks. I've actually caught fish right around there before on crankbaits, so that's starting to make sense. And as we swing around, I've got a tall dead tree as a marker on a huge kind of tree line right there. That looks, man, that makes something they constructed there maybe. I'm not sure if that's old river channel or what's going on there, but we can definitely see that that will be a place to pay close attention to. I have found that, I just didn't know it was so organized without seeing it like that. So like I said, then we do transition into this big stump field right here. And again, I've caught fish around the edges of it. I don't venture off in the stump fields very much because they just bust your trolling motor up so bad. But you can definitely catch fish around those stumps at times of the year. And then you can see it's deep just on the other side. There's a deep channel that goes up into there towards that sign. Here, I'll pan it to the sign. And maybe it can help you if you're ever on Rodman. Blue Springs is, let's see, right down in that next corner, I believe. We'll look at here. You go get a fishing rod, put this camera up. The front is coming in. The days the fronts are coming in are usually pretty good days, so it actually is a good idea.